Delivering more combat.
I don't need 30 minutes. You know, I think I'm finally getting the hang of this Ultra Instinct.
Select your fighter!
At last, I can finally test the power of my perfect form.
Select stage! Select the music! Cell Games Arena! This should be a great fight!
Let's see if I still got it.
I'm a little reluctant to fight.
I made you a promise, remember? I said I'd make you wish for death.
When did you promise Android 21 that?
I'm facing Frieza. I certainly hope he isn't planning something nefarious. Imagine what sort of techniques I'll observe. Oh, the possibility.
No, I can't pause. What is it?
The gap diminished instantly.
Keep at it.
Gotcha, it's a bold way to close the gap. But what now? You're done. Gotcha, success. Time to strike. Gotcha, you're done. Incredible. I wonder what kind of flavor. No, I can't.
Right.
The gap diminished instantly. You've lost a teammate, but they can still win this.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's a good thing they can.
And I couldn't help but to laugh because I was like, huh, everyone said it was going to be Chris Jericho or Edge. Imagine that, huh? Imagine doing a whole tournament to determine John Cena's final opponent, and Triple H's answer is Dolph Ziggler and Zack Ryder, two TNA wrestlers. It could be anyone. Anyone could show up. Someone who doesn't even work here could show up. You mean TNA people?
Let alone the opponent. The losing team isn't giving up just yet. They switch places with their teammates.
So funny that they would just bring back former WWE guys.
Things are starting to shift in one direction, but this match is far from over. One fighter down. Just keep shift the time. This match can go either way. My predictions. All it takes is one small misstep to lose your edge. It's a bold way to.
In my opinion, I would be disappointed.
Here goes gap diminished instantly. Are you ready for this?
No, that's not what this community is going to be like. They're going to say, "This is awesome. That was awesome."
Though I was able to win, I see several improvements and modifications in my future.
Fans are going to think it was awesome to see them again instead of being disappointed.
This is most excellent. Showing an interest in a wide variety of topics is the mark of the...
Hey Isabel, yeah, I'm doing alright. Are you ready for this? Yeah, I am ready for this. He was ready for it. So yeah, it was Dad who came in not too long ago because he wanted to tell me something. He told me that the internet might drop off, so that's not going to be great. He told me the internet might drop off, so if that happens, then you probably know why. So if my stream just randomly ends, then I guess you will know why. I don't know when it's gonna happen, so I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's like what I've said before. I hate my internet. Like the internet just drops out so often. It's just really annoying. We really need a better internet. And I bloody called it, didn't I? I called it on my Raw video. I literally said Cena will probably verse Dominic again at Survivor Series. And then what did they confirm on Raw? Cena versus Dom for the IC title. And I'm just like, man, this company is just so predictable. And this is probably where, and now will probably give the title back to Dom. Exactly what I said in my review. Exactly what I said in my Raw video. Okay, Patrick, but what happens if Cena wins? Then you'll be proven wrong. Sure, I would like Cena to win, so that way I don't have to see Dominic as champion, but I just know this company too well that they will probably give the title back to Dom Dom. Cena should hold the belt until his retirement match. I agree, but I've got a feeling that's not going to happen.
I'm really getting pumped here.
Stephanie versus Nikki at Survivor Series for the title. Well, then we know. Well, then you know who's joining War Games. Then. Well, then you know it's 100% confirmed that AJ Lee is going to be in War Games.
All right.
Select your fighter.
Strength is everything. All is possible with
Listen.
Well, for I am the sun that lights this world, and that light shall be known as justice.
Justice. Blah blah blah. Justice, justice. Shut up. Charlotte is apparently back in War Games. She saved Alexa Rhea from a beatdown by the heel team. Fully expected that was going to happen. Charlotte's going to be like, nah, I'm not going to join the team. And then she'll come back in. AJ's in. She's going to be in War Games. It's going to happen. The one thing I don't want to happen is going to happen. Because that's what Triple H does. Do the thing that shouldn't happen. Becky and AJ are going in War Games. It's already going to happen. It's already confirmed. They're going in. So Dave Meltzer was right.
Are you ready?
So Dave Meltzer reported that match was going to happen, and he's going to be looking like a genius. Because he said it was going to happen. He said it was going to happen. Becky, Nia, Lash, Kabukis, AJ, Charlotte, Lexi, Rhea, Io. That's it. Those are who he said was going in, and now he looks like a genius. And usually Dave Meltzer's wrong. And we all know he's usually wrong a lot of the times, but nope. The Meltzer man was proven correct.
It was a very clean impact. Success. Time to stretch. It was a very clean impact.
Get ready.
Here goes. Here goes. How's this? I don't think so.
Which one of them will be able to claim the lead is anyone's guess at this point.
Okay.
That's speed!
How the hell?
Fast enough! I saw a chance to strike and went for it!
I didn't believe it either, but considering that everything, considering it is happening.
He landed a highly damaging attack!
Excellent.
It's a bold way to put one fighter
The
down.
moment Lash Legend made it to the main roster,
This match can go
as soon as I saw Lash Legend debut on the main roster, that's when I was like, well, that report was right then.
This is a team battle.
That's when I knew that report was right, when Lash Legend made her main roster debut.
That's speed! The opponent can't react fast enough. I called it they have so much energy for that attack. Does their opponent have what it takes to survive this? No, this is to be expected when fighters this intense clash.
I wouldn't be surprised if they save Becky AJ until till WrestleMania.
Let's see how they
No, they'll do it on Saturday night's main event.
It's a bold way to close the gap.
No, they'll do it on Saturday night's main event just to piss me off.
And it's full use of their power.
Patrick says he won't watch Saturday night's main event. I know how to make him watch Saturday night's main event. Book AJ Lee to wrestle there. Yeah, that'll make him watch Saturday night's main event.
This match is far from over.
Nah, they'll book it then.
Success. Time to
How to make Patrick watch Saturday night's main event. I know! I'll book the one match he's been begging for. I'll book the match he's been begging for.
Both teams gave it their all.
AJ Lee and Becky Lynch. Yeah, that'll make him watch it.
This is a power that's even greater than a Super Saiyan God. Goku, win. All right, let's go one more round. Right now.
I agree, it is. I agree. Saturday night's main event is boring, and I'd rather it not be a thing. But Triple H loves spamming it every few months. But Triple H spams it every few months. It's stupid that Cena's final match is happening on that show. Yeah, instead of just creating a pay-per-view dedicated to John Cena, instead of just creating a pay-per-view that is dedicated to John Cena, remember that one time they did a pay-per-view called Rock Bottom and D-Generation X as a reference to DX and The Rock? They could have just done that with John Cena. They could have just literally called a pay-per-view The Last Time Is Now. And made it as like a John Cena like pay-per-view. WWE, The Last Time Is Now. Because don't forget, they did a pay-per-view once called D-Generation X and Rock Bottom. And that Rock Bottom pay-per-view was specifically made for The Rock. And that DX pay-per-view was specifically made for DX. So you mean to tell me they couldn't have done the same thing for Cena? Let's dedicate a pay-per-view to Cena by calling it The Last Time Is Now. But nah, let's not do that. Let's do Saturday night's main event. We don't want to be creative. We want to be lazy. Creativity in Triple H's mind? No, it's not. No, absolutely not.
I seek that which lies beyond strength.
Select your fighter.
Very well. Give me.
Goku, this is one of
I
Vegeta.
have the power too, to go beyond the legendary Super Saiyan.
Good for you, Jeets. Good for you, Vegeta.
Select the music.
I'm happy for you.
Wasteland. The battle's about to start. Good luck.
And if they do save AJ versus Becky until WrestleMania, it proves they won't have AJ Lee wrestle at all. I don't want to see AJ. I don't want to see Mercedes Moné winning. I don't see her winning the AEW Women's World Title. 13 belts. I mean, she could. But I don't. But yeah, I don't think she'll win the AEW Women's World Title.
You gonna go crying to your mama?
It's all or nothing.
An individual named Heflin versus God of Destruction Beerus. I wonder how this will end. It started. This should be good.
You want to switch out? How cute.
It's difficult to remain calm between such an intense bout. Both of them.
I want to know how she knows who Beerus is.
What an incredible flurry of attacks. The opponent wasn't able to handle it. How did they amass so much energy for that attack?
Over here!
Oh wow. Okay.
They switched places with their teammates. Their gap diminished instantly. They landed a powerful attack. Their gap diminished instantly.
Get
What impressive power! I could feel the shockwave from here. They've lost a teammate, but they can still win this.
Guess I'll just destroy you.
It's a bold way to close the gap.
Nah, sorry. I love Nikki, but I want Stephanie to stay champion. I love Nikki too, but I don't want her to win the world title.
It's a bold way to close the gap. But
I would rather Stephanie stay champion because she deserves it.
Get ready.
all it takes is one small misstep to lose your edge. It's a bold way to close the gap.
Maybe when Stephanie isn't champion anymore, I'd be okay with Nikki winning it. But who knows? Nikki probably didn't come back to win titles.
You're at a clear disadvantage now, but there's still time to turn things around.
You also got to think, did she come back to win titles? Who knows?
Call for help. The gap
She might have came back to help put over the younger stars.
It's a bold way to close the gap, but what now? Success! Time to strike!
Stephanie hasn't had a long run yet, Armin. But Stephanie hasn't been champion for very long.
How did they amass so much energy for that attack?
She did win it at WrestlePalooza, which was like what, 2 months ago?
What an incredible flurry of attacks! The opponent wasn't able to handle it. Landed a highly damaging attack! It's game over! Both fighters, but one had to win eventually. Success! Time to strike! With speed! The opponent has lost a teammate.
Damn it.
They
Okay.
can still win this!
They can still win this. We'll see. We'll see.
Success! Time to strike! It was a very clean impact!
Oh.
Success! Time to strike!
Oh, okay. Maybe they can still win. Okay.
It's a bold way to close the gap, but this was certainly a match to remember. Both teams gave it their all.
Nikki's reason for turning heel: I didn't come back to be a cheerleader or be a sidekick. I came back to run the division.
I have nothing in particular to say.
Well, if she didn't come back to be a cheerleader and to be a sidekick, then why did she come back to do that exact thing?
Select your fighter.
If she didn't come back to be a cheerleader or a sidekick, then why did she come back to do that exact thing? That's what I mean. These heel turn logics are mind-blowing. It's like, well, if you didn't come back to be a cheerleader or a sidekick, then why did you come back as a face? Should have came back as a heel then. If Nikki does win a title in this run, they'll probably wait until Brie agrees to come back and win the tag team titles. Yeah, more than likely. Didn't I tell you they'd have Maxine Dupree win the title? Didn't I say they'd have Maxine win? And people said they wouldn't do Becky Lynch dirty by having her lose the title to Maxine. Oh, it's Becky Lynch! They won't do her dirty by having her lose to Maxine Dupree. It's Becky Lynch, man. They won't do her dirty. They won't have her lose to Maxine Dupree. I literally said they would. I literally said they'd have Becky lose to Maxine for the title, and people laughed at me. They were like, nah, they won't do Becky dirty like that. They won't have her lose to Maxine Dupree. So that means AJ won't fight Becky for the title now. Lovely. So they literally had AJ go after the IC title for no reason. Patrick, AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch doesn't need to be for the title anyway. Oh boy, BC Amplifier's not going to be happy. He hates Maxine, man. He hates Maxine. He's gonna lose it in his Raw review. He's gonna lose it in his Raw review. He hates Maxine. He's gonna lose it in his Raw review. He's gonna lose his shit. But wait, didn't Maxine said she wanted to prove that she could win clean and fairly? I don't think AJ helping her, I think AJ helping her doesn't prove she could beat Becky cleanly and fairly. But I specifically remember Maxine saying, I want to prove that I can pin or tap out Becky Lynch cleanly. So AJ helping Maxine win doesn't prove anything. It doesn't prove she could win cleanly. Good job, Triple H. Good job, Triple H. You couldn't even follow through with your story idea. Oh boy. That gives AJ and Becky more reasons to be in War Games. Lovely. Oh well, whatever. But remember what the other thing people... But what's the other thing that people like calling Becky Lynch? What was the H word that people call Becky? It starts with the letter H, and it goes with... I think it's pronounced H-O-G-A-N. I think that's what people call Becky. A H-O-G-A-N. Doesn't her losing to Maxine also prove she isn't a H-O-G-A-N? Does that prove she isn't that? No. It doesn't prove anything. Because in the world of the internet, that proves nothing.
A smart choice, as always. I guess I can go.
Go hard!
It's a real pleasure.
Select your fighter!
I'm just trying to give you guys the logic and the loopholes here. I'm not trying to be a dick or trying to ruin the moment. I'm literally telling you what I heard. Did Maxine clearly say she wanted to beat Becky Lynch cleanly? Didn't she say that? Tell me, am I wrong? Did she clearly say, I want to prove I can beat Becky cleanly? Yes or no? If the answer is yes, then AJ Lee helping her goes against what she said. When the internet connection cuts out, will you let me know when it comes back? Yes, I will, Isabel. Because I swear to God, I remember seeing Maxine say, I want to beat Becky cleanly. 1, 2, 3, or by submission. And AJ helping her doesn't prove she could win clean. Clean means no help from anybody. That's what clean means. You win without help. You do it by yourself. No outside interference. No bullshit. No bullshit. No shenanigans. No nothing. That's what clean means. And that is what clean means. Maxine said, I want to beat Becky clean. And AJ Lee helping Maxine isn't clean. So they better add that to Maxine's character. They better implement that to Maxine's character, where again she wants to prove she can beat Becky cleanly. Oh boy. I'm probably the only one that I'm probably the only one that thinks that. Everyone else is probably thinking, when did Maxine say that? I don't remember that.
All right, let's go. Vegeta.
I'll beat anyone.
Select the stage. Select the music. Space. A fierce showdown is about to begin.
Yeah, but I wanted AJ to be the one to win the title though. I wanted AJ to win the title though. And don't get me wrong, I like Maxine and I'm happy for her.
Bring it on.
But I wanted AJ to do it. AJ beating Becky would have made more sense.
Oh, this should be a great match. Imagine what sort of techniques I'll
So
observe.
basically, AJ isn't gonna feud over the title anymore.
They can trust their teammate this much.
That was the reason she came back, to take the title from Becky Lynch.
Remain calm during such an intense bout.
Remember, after SmackDown, she stole the title from her.
Success. Time to strike.
Get ready. Try this.
Some teams are starting to shift in one direction.
She came back and took the title from her, and she wore it around her waist.
Time to strike.
She wore it around her waist, basically wanting it.
Your teammate is here to assist.
She clearly wanted the damn thing.
It's a good thing they can trust their teammate this much.
And having someone else win it before her just feels wrong. Why start something if you're not going to finish it? Why start a story if you're not going to finish said story?
It's over now.
No, in WWE, Becky will win it back and win it back. Yeah, just like they'll have Dominic win it back. Just like how Dominic will win his back.
You've landed a highly damaging attack. Part of the arena has been blown to pieces. The losing team isn't giving up just yet. One fighter down. This could shift the tide.
Going to have to fight me now.
Gohan's fighting his adult self.
The opponent can't react fast enough.
You're not getting away.
One fighter down. This could shift the tide. Which one of them has the advantage? It's hard to tell right now. It's a good thing they can trust their teammate this much.
Yeah, we know WWE likes giving titles. WWE just likes passing titles. It's like what I said. They rely too much on title changes. I think tonight literally proves it. I think having Becky lose hers literally proves my point. They're doing all this hot shot booking as a way to try and get ratings.
It's hard to tell right now. This was certainly a match to remember. Both teams gave it their all.
Strong without even going super. How can I keep the city safe when I can't even keep my wife safe?
Krillin, she's an android. She'll be fine.
Select your fighter.
I just want to bring logic into things, okay? That's the only reason why I say the things I say. I don't want to be that. I just don't want to be that kind of person that just marks out and just be okay with it. No. I need to bring logic into everything. You need to spill the logic and bring in the real things you need to say, you know? You can't just say, let's do this for the sake of it. Like what Armin thinks. Like Armin thinks Nikki Bella should win the title off Stephanie. Why? What would be the reason for it? There wouldn't really be a reason to do that. You're building up Stephanie Vakir as the future of your women's division, and having her lose to Nikki Bella ain't going to be a good look on her. And besides, I saw a report saying they're thinking of having either Becky or Rhea be Stephanie's opponent at WrestleMania. So clearly, they have no desires to have Stephanie lose the title, possibly until Mania. Most likely. But again, I just want to give you guys the logic and the real things that need to be brought into light. It's not me trying to be an asshole and undermine everything. It's just you need to bring the logic and the real and the truth, and you got to say, wait. Well, this is cool, but there's also some issues here. Like when I said when Cena won the IC title, I was like, sure, it's a cool moment, but they did it because they were in Boston, and they'll probably have him lose it to Dominic Mysterio because they're going to San Diego for Survivor Series, and the Mysterios are from San Diego.
Please, select your fighter. Perhaps select a stage.
Perhaps.
Wasteland. Get ready for battle.
I'm up against you, huh?
Alright, let's go, Cell.
All or nothing.
Gohan versus Cell. This is all my fault. I need to stay focused. I told myself I couldn't give in anymore. It was a very clean impact. The gap diminished instantly. One of them is starting to inch ahead.
You will suffer!
But what now? This attack makes full use of their
Ooh.
power.
Or maybe I will suffer, who knows?
Powerful attack. That's a bold way for these men to
Oh, wow,
use their
okay.
time. What a fantastic match.
You know, I thought this would be more entertaining. Guess I was pretty far off on that one.
Okay, that's a rare little L there.
Gohan versus Cell. This is all my fault. I need to resist the urges and focus on the match. Success! Time to strike! They're surviving, but surely they could have launched a command out of the match. I hope those who were knocked out seek immediate medical assistance.
Hold back your laughter about what?
There's a lot out there that I want to protect.
What, that I lost?
All or nothing. Fight it out.
Gohan versus Cell. This is all my fault. I think the match has started.
Oh.
Good luck to both
AJ beating Becky would have been predictable.
Success! Time to strike! Not a clear disadvantage now.
What?
But there's still time to turn
It
things
should have been
around.
AJ. Exactly. What, you want to see AJ beat Maxine Dupree for the title?
Show him, Gohan. Let him see our combined power.
Come on, don't be ridiculous now. See, you see what I mean when I say this community are full of idiots? I am perfection!
Won't lose. I can't lose.
You see what I mean, Shaw, when I say this community is full of idiots?
Select your fighter.
Maxine could have looked strong in defeat. Maxine could have always looked strong in defeat, you know. You see, it's funny, whenever Becky wins, people call her a Hogan, but whenever she loses, there has to be some kind of reason to why she would lose. Like, oh, but Becky Hogan losing to AJ Hogan would have been way too much sense. Because AJ Lee beating Becky Lynch makes too much sense. Let's just do the unpredictable thing. Let's have someone who the fans wouldn't expect win the title. Let's have AJ Hogan defeat Becky Hogan, but then we get Maxine Hogan to come along and win the title instead, because every wrestler's a godforsaken Hogan these days. Every wrestler are Hogans. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Every wrestler is a Hogan, because everyone uses that term for every damn wrestler. No, we can't have what makes sense. No, we can't have AJ beat Becky Lynch, because that makes way too much damn sense. Let's not have the logical person win. Let's not have the person that makes the most logical sense. Let's not have the person that makes the most logical sense to win the title, but instead let's give it to someone who isn't going to be champion for very long. It wouldn't surprise me if Maxine gets called a Hogan, since everyone is called a Hogan. Everyone's a Hogan! That's why I said AJ Hogan, because everyone's going to call AJ Lee a Hogan. I know! Don't think I'm stupid. Don't think I'm stupid. I know if AJ starts competing more, on TV and she wins every match she has, you know for a fact people are going to call her a Hogan. Every damn wrestler is a Hogan. Everyone's a Hogan. Everyone should just change their names to Hogan. Every wrestler should just change their names to Hogan, and they all should just wear white and blue, yellow and red. And everyone should just wear yellow and red, and they have this fake-ass mustache. And everyone comes out to, they're a real American, fighting the rights on every man. And then they say their vitamins and their prayers, they're all Hogans! Seriously. Every wrestler should just come out to, I'm a real American. And everyone should just have bandanas and have AJ Mania, Becky Mania, Dominic Mania, Cena Mania, Solo Mania, Roman Mania, Alexa Mania, Charlotte Mania, Sammy Mania, Bailey Mania, Lyra Mania, Seth Mania, Bron Breakker Mania, Bronson Reed Mania. Everyone should just wear yellow and red and just have a shirt that just says their first name and Mania on their shirts, and everyone should just be saying their vitamins and saying their prayers. Io Mania, Rhea Mania, Asuka Mania. Everyone should just be doing that because this godforsaken community treats every wrestler as if they're Hogans. Oh, but Mercedes Moné winning 13 titles means she has creative control in her contract. Mercedes is a Hogan because she's got 13 titles. Everyone's a Hogan because apparently no one's allowed to win too many times. Wrestlers aren't allowed to look strong. Wrestlers aren't allowed to win every match. Wrestlers aren't allowed to win 24/7 and win every single match they have, because if they win too much, then they're considered Hogans. But if they lose too much, people will feel bad for them. People will feel bad for Roxanne Perez when she has like 527 losses. But when she beats Nikki Bella, people will complain that she's beating Nikki Bella. No joke, I literally saw some people complaining that Roxanne beat Nikki Bella twice clean. And I'm like, weren't we all just complaining that she was losing all the time? And now you're complaining she's winning? This is what I mean, man. Fans are not satisfied about anything. I don't mean to rant, but seriously, these fans can never be satisfied with anything. They can't be happy about anything. They can't be satisfied about anything. Everyone's a Hogan because no one's allowed to win. Like I said, they all should just change their last names to Hogan, and they all should just come out in red and yellow and just have Real American as their theme song. Just seriously, I'm so sick of this. This is why I hate wrestling fans. Because they can just never be happy about anything. They always have to find something to complain about. So yes, absolutely Maxine will be called a Hogan. Because everyone gets called it. It won't take long until AJ Lee is called it. I just know that's going to happen.
For justice! Let's do this! I'll change the future. No one.
I don't know how that was on Bardock, but okay.
Select your fighter.
I think I even remember making a video about it. I think I even remember making a video about how wrestlers need to stop how fans call every wrestler a Hogan. Maybe I should do another video about it.
you want.
It's insatiable!
Logic Kid Boo. Select stage. Select the music. Select the music. Planet Nana.
Jeez.
Brace yourself for the coming battle.
Well, what do you think of this color? Is it not beautiful?
Let's
Don't
do this.
bother me and don't get in my way.
Do do do
All or nothing.
do do do.
He's fighting another me.
No, that's not go. No, that's not Goku 21.
Imagine what sort of techniques I observe. All the possibilities.
This is the end.
It's a bold way to close the gap. But what now? This is a team battle, so it only makes sense to call for help. We appear to be evenly matched, but only time will tell. This is a team battle, so it only makes sense to call for help.
Okay.
Opponent have what it takes to survive this? No, this is to be expected when fighters this intense clash. Which one of them has the advantage? It's hard to tell right now. The gap diminished instantly.
Good enough.
I saw a chance to strike and went for it. Success! Time to strike!
But then again, my dad did say the internet might cut out, so maybe it won't cut out. I am hoping it doesn't cut out though.
It was a very clean impact. From behind? That must have caught them by surprise.
Damn it.
They're down. This could shift the tide. They've gained a lot of momentum, and I'm sure they're hoping to keep it up. That was a very clean impact.
Taste my blade!
Success! Time to strike!
Taste my blade!
They've managed to gain the advantage.
Regards have been
Can they
sent.
maintain it? They switch places with their teammate. Success! Time to strike!
Will make me stronger.
This pain will make me stronger!
Starting to inch ahead.
This is the end.
It's a bold way to close the gap. But what now? Not a clear disadvantage now, but there's still time to turn things around. I wouldn't be surprised if they exploded and lost a teammate. But they can still win this. Don't blame me if you get hurt. They switch places with their teammate. One of them is
Goku Black likes blades. Yes, he does. Pain will make me stronger!
Manifestations.
Clones? Manifestations?
Whoever he is, he's making me very uncomfortable.
Thought of challenging a god.
Goku Black. Win.
If your body and mine are the same, then it is only a matter of time before I achieve such power.
Select your fighter.
My power level is 530,000.
This should kill some time.
Ah, you're very funny, Cell. Get it? Because he said kill. Because he's going to kill some time by killing people. Lol, lol, lol.
Ready.
Alright, Vegeta!
I'm Super Vegeta.
Select the stage! Select the music! Islands! This should be a great fight!
He likes his blades. Yes, he does. Well, Zamasu likes his blades, because Goku Black is Zamasu. Let me correct you on that.
All together now. This is perfect. Bring it on.
Get ready!
Ginyu versus a Saiyan on whom I appear to have no data. He looks very much like Goku, though. All of these fighters look really strong. We're in for a good match. It's a good thing they can trust their teammate this match. It's clear you have a dip. We're surviving, but surely they could have launched a counterattack by now. They switched places with their teammate. How did they amass so much energy for that attack?
What? Pathetic.
I wish Cell had my favorite move.
His teammate is here to assist.
My favorite move was what he did to Vegeta
Bold way to close the gap, but what now?
when he turned perfect, where he elbowed him in the back. Raging Blast 2 had that move.
Your teammate is here to assist.
And it was my favorite move of Cell's that I liked spamming.
Success! Time to strike! That was a very clean impact.
There goes!
They must be waiting for their moment to strike.
Die!
Diminished instantly. They're at a clear disadvantage now, but there's still time to turn things around.
Yeah, that
To
worked.
gain the advantage, but can they maintain it? Success! Time to strike! They've lost a teammate, but they can still win this! This is intense! Both of them are forces to be reckoned with!
Perhaps it's time to stop playing around.
They've managed to gain the advantage, but can they maintain it? Success! Time to strike!
Can't you do any better?
It's a bold way to close the gap, but what now?
I'll shut you up for good!
Shift the tide! They've gained a lot of momentum, and I'm sure they're hoping to keep it up. One of them is starting to inch. It was very informative watching all of these fighters do battle.
A half-hearted effort will result in a quick death. That actually hurt. That actually hurt!
Select your fighter!
You know, I haven't been there for a while. Let's see if is there any more masters I can unlock. I haven't done it for a while, so let's see. Is there anyone new there that I could maybe try? Nope. The same people are there. 17, 18, Piccolo, Vegeta. Yeah, it's all the same people. I thought they would have added more people. Oh yeah, by the way, the patch updates literally did nothing. Like, this game got a few extra patches, and all it did was, it just did nothing. Like, it just fixed the stability, or something about replays, It was literally nothing. Like, the only time this game should be getting another patch update is they think about adding more characters as DLC, but at the same time, maybe they shouldn't add DLC, because then that just literally means that it'll just be Diamond characters they add. Okay, you want extra characters? We'll just add Goma! And Super Saiyan 4 Redhead Goku, and Kid Goku, and Kid Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. But they're all in Sparking Zero anyway. They're all in Sparking Zero anyway. Like I've seen it. Like, they're in Sparking Zero. Goma. All the Daima characters are basically in Sparking Zero. So. Alright, well that wraps up this stream, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.